The Metaverse is a first-person virtual reality simulation where the user becomes wrapped in a computer-generated environment and interacts with it through an avatar. This fascinating new medium is accelerating at a more rapid pace than many anticipated, with some analysts and marketing experts even predicting that it will become as ubiquitous as the smartphones we use every day. And at the same time, established tech giants and major brands, such as Google, Facebook, and Apple, have begun to invest billions of dollars into Metaverse and Web3 related ventures. So are these digital world trends a reliable indicator of the growth and permanence of the Metaverse and virtual reality, from only being a niche market to transforming into a ubiquitous technology? Or is it still too early to tell? Moreover, what does this mean for digital marketers and brands advertising in Web3 and the Metaverse? And what are the industry's thought leaders and digital marketing gurus saying about it? To understand the answers to these questions, we'll be looking at the ways in which all these new technologies are already being adopted by major brands to market their products globally, how much they are shaping the current marketing trends, and how users are adapting to this growing and fascinating technology. All of this, and more, in this Pixiebolt Marketing Update. We are standing at a pivotal point in human history. Artificial intelligence has been developed enough to perform otherwise highly time-consuming human tasks, which are now possible in a fraction of the time. These are examples of artwork created, at least partially, with the artificial intelligence tool, Midjourney. These pieces were made by creators, artists, and photographers who have decided to leverage the power of AI tools to upscale their own creative game. So as you can probably tell by now, technology has evolved and matured so accurately, it can almost become frightening at times, depending on how you look at it. Developers and digital marketers have already begun creating virtual worlds and experiences that will rival even the most advanced video games to date. The Metaverse is presenting itself as the next digital frontier, the promised land. A digital space that displays an advanced simulation, enabling users to experience and interact with different digital worlds, and with each other, through avatars in a variety of virtual settings, without even having to leave their home. So, what are major brands doing about the Metaverse? How are they adapting their marketing strategies to fit this new medium and engage users in even deeper, more immersive ways than ever? To understand this, we also need to introduce the concept of Web3. So what is Web3 exactly? Web3 is the next evolution of the internet, a version that incorporates new digital concepts, such as decentralization. This means no single platform holds complete power over the mass. Also, Web3 is founded on other concepts, like blockchain technology, token-based economics, privacy, security, and machine learning. Global brands are already leveraging the power of Web3-based technologies to promote more user engagement and brand loyalty. Such is the case of brands like Nike, Heineken, Marriott in the hospitality industry, Nissan in the automotive industry, and UBS Bank, to name a few. All of them have given their own take on this new trend of Metaverse marketing and Web3, both in the virtual world and also by using mixed and augmented reality experiences that merge the physical world with digital elements. This inevitably engages users and customers into deeper brand interactions, which may later translate into higher levels of brand awareness, trust, and even advocacy. And this comes at a time when Hubspot's latest Metaverse report revealed that 60% of participants expressed their virtual items are just as important as their real-life possessions. And 51% also expressed they can more easily be their authentic selves in virtual worlds than in person. So while many may argue that virtual reality worlds and the Metaverse in itself, even at its highest point, will be rarely accessible to most of the world's population, some brands are aiming at being somewhat more inclusive during this period of adaptation. For example, by not restraining their brand experiences solely to virtual reality hardware, or the use of cryptocurrencies. Starbucks has launched Odyssey, A Web3 experience that allows Starbucks Rewards members to collect digital stamps, in the form of NFTs, without the need for a crypto wallet or cryptocurrency to participate. These NFTs can later be used to unlock exciting benefits and immersive coffee experiences, both in the virtual world, as digital assets, and the real world, in the form of coffee trips and international travel. And with the metaverse market size projected to be worth as much as $1.5 billion by 2029, and the global Web3 market size expected to reach $81 billion by 2030. Other major brands are also implementing their own metaverse branding experiences and activations. Such is the case of brands like Coca-Cola, Gucci, Disney, and Hyundai. For example, Gucci, the worldwide renowned fashion brand, has been navigating the digital landscape through NFTs, brand collaborations, and designated Web3 spaces. The brand has created its own virtual city, Gucci Town, on Roblox. A friendly space where fans of the brand can meet virtually, allowing them to connect with the brand and with each other in a virtual space, like never before. Marketing experts are also giving their own take on the metaverse. Gary Vaynerchuck, world-renowned marketing guru, has said, "My prediction for the metaverse is that it will end up being like mobile. It's going to be a hardware play, and not a software play. I think what Meta, the old Facebook, is doing is probably the most advanced stuff, because Oculus is the most consumer-centric product. So the space to watch is what Oculus and Facebook are doing, because it's what will have the fastest consumer adoption." And about the adoption and explosion of NFTs, this is what Vaynerchuck had to say. "The NFT technology is remarkable, it's insane. Because in the first year of people discovering it, their scammiest friend made $83,000 selling a penguin. And of course people don't get it. They're right, it's the same reason people didn't get the internet back in '99. And despite the increasing acceptance of these emerging technologies, especially by younger generations, other marketing experts are saying it might still be too early. Neil Patel, perhaps the world's most recognized SEO specialist, and one of the top digital marketing experts, has expressed his own share of positive views about the concept of Web3. Web3 is taking off like a wildfire. Just imagine if you can get paid on an hourly basis and it can track and instantly issue you money. That's the power of Web3. A lot of companies are starting to use that technology within their businesses. But on the other hand, about major brands creating and selling digital assets in the metaverse, Patel expressed, "I think it's a good marketing gimmick, but I look at it as a gimmick, because the metaverse is too early. The metaverse is something you should read and learn about, but is still really early on, and businesses should just focus on the fundamentals." Elon Musk has also shared his own take on Web3 via Twitter. "I'm not suggesting Web3 is real, seems more like a marketing buzzword than reality right now. I'm just wondering what the future will be like in 10, 20, or 30 years. So whether you agree with it or not, the metaverse will only continue to grow as more and more people discover its potential, and how it can help make their lives easier. And Web3 will continue to change and transform as new technologies come out, and new developments are made. We are only at the beginning of a truly fascinating time in human history, and the future looks very bright indeed." Do you agree with these views? What's your own take on the metaverse and Web3 as tools for creating deeper brand connections with customers? Are you already implementing any of these tactics into your own marketing strategy? Please feel free to share in the comments below. And if you found this video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our latest content. Thanks for watching Pixiebolt, your source for the latest digital marketing trends.